Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I'm your designing developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project, we have learned that how to build one Flappy but game project in JavaScript, and I hope you all also enjoy that project. Now, in this project, we'll see that how to build one Whack-A-Mole game project in JavaScript, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So, let's start. Now over here you can see I've just made it this Whack-A-Mole project in JavaScript. So in this project you can see there is written a Whack-A-Mole in the title, and over here there is written one score over here in blue box. Okay, here you can see that which is written 0. Okay, and after that there is a button which is called start. Okay, so in that button there is written start. When I will just click that button, so over here you can see there are moles coming, and when I will just press, so here you can see my scoreboard is just going above. Okay, so I've just pressed that two times. This small I've just pressed two times. So over here you can see my score is 2. Okay, so if I just play this again, so like that I will do, and over do like that, and here you have to press this moles over here. Okay, so if I just hit refresh and start, and now here you can see there is one score, then 2, and now here it is 3. Okay, so it is a hard game over here, but we will just make that. It is just hard to play, it is not hard to make over here. Okay, so now over here you can see how beautiful your game is looking. Okay, so now here I have just scored 10s over here. You can see there is written 10. Okay, so for making that you have to just open your brackets text editor over here, and now like previously we have worked with these three files, so I have just made these files which is called work.html, then second one is work.css, and third is work.js. Okay, so I have just linked my css sheet of work.css with my html sheet which is called work.html. Okay, and now over here I have just already linked my javascript sheet also with my css sheet, so there will be not any problem. So I will just erase to js because it is a js sheet, and now you have to hit save over here, so these changes will saved. And now over here I will come, and over here I will just write Whack-A-Mole project. Okay, so I will come over here and I will add Whack-A-Mole, and over here I will add game project. Okay, so now when you've done that all, just you have to do like that. Now just erase this because just I was showing how to make that. So now just you have to press shift and press 1, so this exclamation mark will come which I have just made it with my title. So I will come over here, and now over here I will just first of all define my images which I have to define. So now I will come and I will add div dot image, and now just come over here, first of all write image and erase this because now we don't need it this alt. Come over here, write mole dot jpg which is my image name. So like previously when we are making Flappy Bird game, so over there I have just made two files, but they were same, just I have changed its quality. Okay, means I have just changed to jpg to png and png to jpg. So I will also do like that. Now I will just change this jpg to png now because I have just taken two files over here. Okay, so now when you've done that all, just come over here and define another image, and now there I will erase this alt because now I don't need it of that. Just do like that. Now write over here dirt. Okay, so I will write over here dirt.png. Okay, and over here write image again, and now over here erase that, and just you have to now erase this image now because we don't need it of that. Now here you have to hit save, and just come underneath that write div.text. Okay, so I will write div.text. Come over here again, and here you have to write like just write over here h1, and now in this h1 I will just define like dirt. Okay, so over here dirt.png which was my image, so I will define that, and now just copy this, and here you have to paste that, and here I will just do like I will erase this one now because now I don't need it, and here I will add mole.jpg and mole.png. So I will just write over here mole.png. So I'm not defining an image over here because I've just already defined in my div tag of image. So I will just not define now over here. So I will just hit save, and now you can see now our work has been done. Just you have to do like that. Now over here I will just do my JavaScript in another file. I will just show you how to do. But first of all we will open our CSS file because we have to write our CSS codes because we have already linked that. So I will come and I will first of all write margin which should be 0 pixel now, and write over here padding also which should be also 0 pixel. Come and write box sizing which should be border box. So I will write border box, and now here you have to come again, and here I will write another thing which is called float. Okay, so I will write float into left, and here come and write font size. Okay, so I will just take this font size to 16 pixel and font weight to like 600. Come over here and write font family. Okay, so I just take this font family like to open sense if I just do like that, and then second one I will just take it to lobster. Okay, so I will just write sans serif. come over here, and now here I will write justify content in center. So which things we are writing over here in CSS, these all things should be in center, and which we have written in HTML, these all things will also be in center. So I'm just writing these all center codes. So now just write align items in center, and right over here display flag. So there will be one horizontal line. Okay, all the thing which we are making should be in horizontal line, but not all of the thing, just one line thing should be in one line. Okay, so now just come over here and write body, and now just in the body I will just write like background color now, which should be I want of white. Okay, so I will just take it to white. Come over here and write over here color only, because it is a color of text which we are defining when we are write any color code. So now I will just write this because it is a color code of black which we have written hashtag 000. Okay, so now just when you've done that, write over here only background. Now we will not define background color, which should be also white. So I will just write color code of white, which is hashtag triple F. Okay, so now when you've done that, just come and write border now. So border I want of one pic solid and white. So over here I don't want any of the outline, I want border. So I will just erase this outline from here. So I will let outline should be none. Okay, and just when you've done that, come over here again, and now here I will add like just write over here border color. Okay, because I want my border color also should be white, so I will just write white. Then if you want to erase this border, so write over here border none. Okay, so there will be not any border, just border will coming just something like that, but it will be not coming like darker. Okay, it will be just coming lighter when you will just see that. Okay, so now when you've done that, come over here and write font size. Like I've telling you, it should be 14 pixel. Write font family. Okay, so like I've telling you, my font family, now I will just take it to lobster. So I will write lobster comma sans serif. Now just come over here again and write font, and over here I will write font weight. So I will write the font weight of 700. And now when you've done that, just come over here, and now here you have to do like just come and write float into left, and write flex wrap should be wrap, and right over here flex direction should be okay. So write flex direction should be column. So I will write column, and now just come and write over here flex, and over here I will write like flex basis, which should be auto or inherit. You can also write, but auto is just perfect if you are doing with any of the game. Okay, so now here you can see we have done tail over here. Okay, so now when you've done these all things, just you have to go to HTML file, and here we have linked with our JS sheet. So I will just do my all the work with now JavaScript sheet. So I will just go to my JavaScript sheet now. Now when you've done that, just come over here, and now here I will just define first of all tag which is called function. So I will add function right over here like this sign, and write let, and over here I will add let const equal document dot query selector. Right over here document dot query selector, and now here you have to write const only like that because it is a tag in JavaScript. So I will just write like that. Now right over here let. Okay, so write let document, because now we will define document over here. Let document equal query selector now. So now over here when you've done that, just write document dot query selector. Okay, so I will let document dot query selector. Now just come over here again, write over here document, because now we have defined document over here. So it is not any of the class, it is a tag of JavaScript. So I will just write like that which we have written. Okay, so I will let, and over here I will let image tag equal document dot query selector. Now when you've done that, come over here and write image only like that because it is a tag. Okay, so it is a class, so I will just take it to dot. But if you're defining like tag, so you can also write image like that, because I have just defining the class, so I've just written dot image. Now come over here and write image dot add element listener. So here it is, so I will press enter. Now come and write add element. So I will write add element, and now just come and write comma array dot on click function, and come over here and write document. Okay, so write document. Now when you have done that, come over here and write over here like just control Z over here, because now we have to write curly brackets, not square brackets. So write image dot document, and write over here button dot add event listener dot array dot on click tag. Okay, so now when you've done that, just come over here and write main dot float, and write over here random dot query selector. And now just when you've done that, all right, array dot on click tag again. Okay, because now we are defining a button which will be linked with our mole and other game which we are giving. Okay, which we are just writing the codes like. So I will write float dot random, come over here and write array dot button, and just you have to come over here and write document dot add event listener now. And now just we have done, just come over here and write over here add element again, add element. okay, and just write dot on click tag again and write over here document dot and write random dot floor, and here you have to come and write over here like array again. Okay, so now when you've done that all, just write array like that, and now just come over here again and write over here image dot and write over here on click. Okay, so write on click tag again like that, write document and write dot add event listener again. Now just write dot over here and write document tag, and now when you've done that, just come over here and write add event listener. Okay, so write add event listener dot, and over here when you've done that, write add element. So I will let add element dot random dot floor. Okay, and now when you've done that, write document. So now just we have done till over here. Write over here image dot, and over here you have to come and write over here document dot const, and write over here let dot random and write dot floor, and write over here document. Just come and write document. Now when you've done that, you have to hit save, and now your work has been done. Just I will close these all things because we are just closing a tag in JavaScript. So I will just hit save, and now when your work is done, just you have to open your Google Chrome and check that out is working or not. So if I just show, so over here you can see how beautiful it is looking. We have defined our background color of blue and white, which is in JavaScript. So background color of white I have just already defined in CSS, so I don't have to define in JavaScript. So I have defined a color which is called blue, which is of background color. It is called sky blue color, so you can also do that by JavaScript. So I have also done that. And over here this button has been also made with JavaScript, which is of scorecard button. Then the second one is of start button. In that we will just press that, so our mole game will be start. Okay, so here you can see our Weka mole, which we are writing like a title, so it is just written over here. Okay, so if I just press that, so our game will be start. So just press that over here. So over here you can see now our game has been started over here. Now when I'm pressing, so my scorecard is just going forward when I'm just pressing my moles, which are coming from our date. Okay, so here you can see that how beautiful we have just made one Weka mole game project in JavaScript. So I hope you understand that how to build one Weka mole game project in JavaScript, and I hope you also enjoyed this project like you're enjoying more previous project of JavaScript. So just you have to practice this or project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of JavaScript and Python and HTML and CSS. So just you have to subscribe this channel for taking and for learning these more games over here. So I will be just making more videos like that, and I hope you will be enjoyed that videos also. So I hope you enjoyed this. So I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.